Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew Bear. I'm the CEO of Indigenous Holistic Healing Services, and I'm coming to you today because of our self-esteem building workshop. It's so important to be able to emphasize to people all over North America how important it is for us to build self-esteem. This pandemic has brought us to our knees, and for some people it has caused depression to take over, suicide ideation to take over, bouts of anger, all kinds of different things have taken part in people's lives, and as a result, coping mechanisms have not been very well. This self-esteem building workshop training is a virtual training workshop done right over your computer, done right over your cell phone, whatever you use as a device. That's what you will be able to come across and use for this beautiful workshop. It's not boring. It's very, very powerful, and it's uplifting. I want to let everyone know that we live in two worlds. Either you have the world of confidence, higher self-esteem, or you live in a world where you have insecurities. And insecurities can bring us to a depth that is not comfortable. It can make us feel unvaluable. It can make us feel like we're not worth anything. It can get us to the place that we feel like we don't belong, that we'll never make it in life. What's the use of trying? And so I want to open this up for not just the adults, but for youth as well. And I want to take this all the way to as young as possible. If any of the youth are capable of staying in an atmosphere where they can learn for a few hours, maybe, because we only do 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon for 2 days. So it's not really a lengthy period, but it's 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon. And if we can get the youth involved with this, we are going to make a huge impact in their life. It's going to make a big difference. I want to encourage everyone, for all the communities that are out there, to let's bring the youth aboard. Let's bring them aboard. And the cost for this is relatively cheap. We have communities signing on for 20 people. We've actually had some communities sign on for 30 people, because when we bring the youth aboard, cost is of no value. Doesn't matter. We want to bring the youth aboard. We want to make it available for them so that they can learn, and everything's going to be beautiful. So that's where we're at. So let's look at the dates. Pacific region, we got the April 22nd and 23rd. Central region, we got the 27th and 28th. And the Eastern region, we got the 29th and the 30th. Those are from 9:30 in the morning until 11:30 in the morning. That's in your time zone. And it's also from 1 o'clock in the afternoon till about 3:15 in the afternoon. Once again, in your time zone. And so when you're able to have these in your time zone, and we're able to bring the youth aboard, we're able to make an impact, this is the deal. It's $500 for 10 people. $500 for 10 people. And that makes it only like $50 a person. We can do this. And we can bring health and wellness to a lot of people. So many times we get to the place we're not going to spend that $50. We're not going to spend that $100. We're not going to spend that $500 that might be able to make an impact in somebody's life. And as a result, negative things take place. And we second guess ourselves, and we ask ourselves, what if, what if, what if? Let's not go into the what if mode. Let's get to the place that we do this now. So I want to encourage each and every one of you, come aboard on my website at iwhscanada.com. Take a look at what I have to offer. Call my assistant at toll-free 855-544-2777. She'll sign you up. She'll take your registration. Everything is going to be totally awesome, and you're going to make an impact in your life and in the life of those that associate. If it's only one person, you pay $100. If it's 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, you pay $100. But if you pay for 5 people, you also pay $500, but now you double your numbers from 5 to 10. And it goes on like that. So that means once you've paid for 10, you can go ahead and add, let's say you have 50 people. Well, they're all going to be $50 now. You don't pay $100 anymore. You only pay $50. Let's do this. Let's reach as many as possible. And I believe that as a result, we're going to take a lot of the negativity out of communities everywhere, out of lives everywhere, and healing is going to take place right now. Thank you very much for taking part in this video and listening to this video. And I hope that this video will be a starting point for healing in your life and then the life of the people that you're working with. Hi.